What's going on, y'all? This is your boy JD is better than the rest, bringing you another update on the C-10. As you can see, motors in. I actually wanted to try to get a little bit further before I gave y'all another update, but then I remembered. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to keep y'all informed along the way. So just trying to keep true to what I said what I was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Motor and trans is in. All the wiring is hooked up. Still gotta run the fuel lines. I ordered some stuff, should be coming in pretty soon here. Ordered a tank. With my last swap, I went inline fuel pump. This one, I'm gonna do in tank. So I got a new tank coming from an '87 C-10 R10 sending unit, fuel pump, and all of that. I was told that it was kind of some issues or whatever with running maybe dual tanks or whatever. So even though the truck has dual tanks, I'm only gonna run the driver's side tank until I find out, the particulars and everything of it. But I mean, it ain't my daily driver. I probably ain't gonna be putting this bitch on the super duper highway. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's good for now. I ain't really worried about it. The exhaust, I ordered the headers. I'm going with the Speed Engineering headers. I was just gonna run the stock manifolds, but I did like the hooker manifolds on the last swap, so I want to try to just do something a little bit different. Being it's a truck, I'm not gonna really have no clearance issues with headers and everything like that. A lot of the guys I talked to said that they work quite well. So waiting for them Speed Engineering headers to come in as well. Usually the battery's on this side, but because when I got the truck I didn't have a battery tray, and because I like to try to keep the wiring and shit stock, I ordered a battery tray for this side. So our battery gonna sit right there, and everything. I've already wired it up. You know what I'm saying? I've already hooked the battery up and, you know what I'm saying, tried to test crank it and shit. It cranks. You know what I'm saying? But I don't have a battery tray, so I can just sit off in there nice. So what I'm gonna do is just wait on that. And then once I get that in, then we'll go from there. As far as the wiring, got the fuse block and shit done. I didn't do it, I bought it like that, but I mean, that's everything. That's for I think this is for the fuel. This is for the fuel pump. Yeah, this one is the activated fuel pump. This other line here is for the fan, even though I think I'm gonna run a clutch fan. This purple wire coming off of here is going into the harness. I elongated it or whatever to wire off into there, but it's a purple wire coming from the bulkhead. That's for your starter. A lot of people have been kind of asking about the wiring and shit, so I thought I'd kind of touch on it. The purple wire coming from your bulkhead is for your starter. There's gonna be two red wires that's coming from your bulkhead. Those are gonna go to positive battery. On the C-10, one of those wires runs over to this junction box, and then there's another wire that runs to the actual height on the battery. On the last swap, I ran them all pretty much to the back, to the battery. But on this time, I just wired them all to the back of the starter. Probably get some loom and kind of clean it up after that's done. After I get it all off in here and everything. What else? Um, the ground wire, it's 3 grounds for the wiring. There's one right there. For the battery, another ground is right there to the firewall. And then the ground from the battery for the other one is right here. So I guess potentially, I believe they said it's like 3 grounds. So the 3 grounds. So yeah, man, like I said, everything is wired up. It'll turn over and everything. I'm waiting on some stuff to come in. And make sure you keep your boys updated as the stuff come in. I'll let y'all know exactly kind of what I'm running with. But it's your boy JDS, better than rest. Signing off. Gone.